And welcome back, guys, to another video of a small look at early access title that's been released a few days ago called Town to City, a new city builder on the block. And I must say, I've played it for a bit, so I can have a look at it. I already have a city. I will show it to start a bit, and then I might jump into the newer city to show you everything that it offers. I'm just like 6 hours in, so I haven't unlocked everything yet in the game. But so far what I saw, I'm very impressed with it. So I guess let's jump into the new game, so I can immediately show it to you. You have a bit of story here.
But nowadays it's so crowded.
Everyone is depressed, yes.
Foggy streets, noisy factories. Oh,
Yes.
smell of sewage on the
Sounds
air.
like London.
What if you could do it your way? How would you
I
do it?
genuinely want to start building like this. I'm so bad at it yet. I'm like uncovering it and learning.
To cozy home and everything in between. Let's leave to start a new community. Somewhere green, somewhere nice.
Creators?
Others will surely follow when they hear of it.
Maybe publisher too? I'm not sure.
You'll have to roll up your sleeves first.
Yes.
With a bit of effort and an eye for planning.
I think the
you'll
map is
soon
still the
develop
same,
this spot of
right?
land From countryside to town,
Yes.
and from town
To city. Very cute game. It's a cutesy city building game that doesn't really care too much about the economy. It more cares about the happiness of your citizens. That's also one way how you unlock new stuff, by growing your citizens, and your citizens need to be happy for your city to grow. You also have research menu where you can unlock new buildings. We will be doing... Yep. Exactly. Perfect. I guess I've got 3k immediately from the start, so that's fine. I will do it like this for now, and then I will start building a city over here. I love the road, how roads work in this game. I think they're awesome. You literally paint them however you want. You can build your residences. You can either stick to one color that you want or randomize it. It will choose for you. I already have everything prepared. Yep. Perfect. We will be doing this small tutorial. I think I can kind of speedrun some part of it important. I must say I love the... I think it's voxel graphics. I think that's how you call it, right? I love them. This game is just pretty to look at. It's awesome to play, but it's also very pretty to look at, even to zoom in. I think this is very different compared to other games, and it's important for you to zoom in to the game. This is so much different compared to City Skylines or what other city builders were released this year or last year, Frostpunk. It's very important for you to zoom in, because this game plays a lot at decorating everything. I don't know if I have anything. I don't have anything. Can you move faster, please? My people, move faster. I'm just dumb. Yeah. You can see all important stuff here. Wow, sorry for the voice crack. Anyway, yeah. These are important parts. These make your citizens happy. So, for example, I can put one here, and the next one immediately like this. And as you can see, this is your important menu. You've got the total happiness of all, you've got the inhabitants. Here you can see what type of residents you have. You can see that you have 2 available workers, which you can immediately input like this. Yep. Yes, I know, I need to build a warehouse, which I can build like this close to this. I might move it at some point. Let's put them here to get even more workers. It's always random what people move in, like how big family moves in. Let's go it like this. And let's do it like this. And now, thanks to me putting workers into the warehouse, they're connected to the railway and then to the shops. Very important. This is technically how you create the economy of this game. To be honest, the money isn't really an issue. Never happened to me. Issue is keeping the citizens happy. And happiness you achieve by giving them what they want. As you could have seen, here it will exactly tell you what they are connected to, what gives them what. Very important to always keep track of it. Access to multiple different shops greatly increases the happiness. Yes, exactly. You can see it +6, +10. That's 11%, and there's a lot of calculations there for what you can do. Yes, now the most important part of the game. The decorations. Decorations are insane. Like, I can do it like here, you see? I have a street light. I can put it here, and I can put it here, and everywhere. I can make everything pretty. But I can also zoom in, and I can do it. I can't do it right now. Is it just because you don't want to allow it to me? Okay. Okay, I will show that later. You can also take trees differently, put them around the place, like this. Again, you have multiple types of trees. Keep it at randomized. Perfect for you. Now, if you want to, you can put a nice bench here. Yeah, you can't actually do it. Oh, I need to make the shops pretty too. And I need to build another house, actually. I'm very sorry about that. Let's continue the line like this. Build two residencies, and then I will move it here like that. I need to yeah perfect prediction, but whatever. Let's put a nice well like here, for example. Then if I want to be very fancy, I can put few flower pots around here and here. I can put another street lamp to make it glow and everything. Very pretty. Yeah, I can hear and I can see exactly what makes everyone happy. As they say, people only arrive if everyone is 60 plus. Very important. And I am immediately finishing this quest line too. Perfect. Which means I can unlock the research. Research is very important because you unlock new stuff through research. I can build research, and I will build it, but I will need a new thing over here, like this. And I will build it here. Because why not? We've got 7 workers, which is completely fine for what I need to do. I wanna finish building the research center, so we can look at it. Now, click. And I can add how many workers I want. This is your... Yeah, we already saw it here. I don't know. Like, this is how you add workers to your city. At least to your research. And now... Yeah, I know. I can research new item. As you can see, you slowly unlock more stuff. So far for early access, there's quite a lot of stuff to work through. First thing I can unlock is immediately fish stall. The next one I will concentrate on is gonna be decorate buildings, because I think that's the best part of the game so far. If I want to build another, you have 19, yeah, I need to reach 50 residents. It's gonna be very easy. I will immediately build a fish stall too. Probably could build it here, like that. Okay. So add another one here, and I need to immediately add, like, it's a game about balancing. You have to balance everything. So you have to oftentimes look at your income, look who is happy with what, constantly look at what you can unlock as new one, and now I can show you best part. Now, as I tried to show you before, you can take your decoration like your street lamp, for example. And, as you can see, I build it here. But, if you want to, you can just click it like this, and you can add it on your building. Awesome. Again, the same. Small potted flower. I can do it like this. But, if I want to be really fancy, I can do it like this. On each window. Or if I want to be extremely fancy, I can literally just hang it like that. Or, if I want to be very cutesy, I can just put a small one like this on the rail of the building and do whatever I want with it. I can add to the balcony a small sitting area, and you can do a lot of stuff with, like, it's unbelievable how much freedom you have about decorating your houses, because it's not just the front. You can also just hang stuff on the sides of the building or even on the back if you want to be very fancy. There's so much freedom, and it's actually so much fun trying to make something very pretty. It's genuinely probably my favorite part of the game, just making everything look prettier. I'm very bad at it yet, still. Maybe I will get better at some point, with more time. But it's genuinely a lot of fun, and I think that's like the best part of the game. Of course, there's more stuff, especially in the second city, because you can look at other cities. There's a world map, and right now you're playing on this map, Belvaux, whatever, I think that might be French. And I am not a French person, so I don't read French or speak French. But you can also unlock a second map, and that's Fontebrock. There's gonna be a third map, this one, but that one is right now closed down in early access, not available. I think it should be available next year at some point. They have a functioning roadmap, what they want to add at what points, but you have two, and that's already good enough. I will show you the second one in the other map, because right now not many people want to join my city, but it's whatever. As you could have seen, you can literally draw your roads. It's not like you can either have freeform or line tool, which makes like everything straight, but that's boring. Let's be honest. Maybe it would be kind of cool for some type of buildings, but thank you. Hey. But I mostly go for freeform. It also looks very spastic sometimes because my hand just wiggles too much. But as you can see, I can do like this now and do it like here and differently draw whatever I want like that. I can do more like this, connect it together. Now I can, and now I just need to build another house, and I can build it, for example, here. And with more time, I don't know if they will appear right now, but the citizens that spawn, they don't want just one thing. From time to time, they demand in what type of house they want to live, and based on that, they will give you percentage of... Yeah, okay, they're not close enough to... I will just move them. Like this. And I need to add more workers. As I said, you have to play on balance. Balance everything. More housing. Very demanding people also. It reminded me a bit of Anno. You know, like any Anno game. But I think the freeform of making something pretty is very nice in this game. I haven't played too... I never got too far in Anno. Anno? Whatever. Whatever you want to call it. But, yeah. I wanna see if... Yeah. I'm jumping a bit around. I'm very sorry about that. But I wanna see if they will spawn a family with demands. Oh, yeah. Nope. Still just random families. Okay, good to know. So, if you could have seen... I can build it like this. And I can build it... like this. Future free houses. Let's do it like that. Now I can put them here, but as you can see, there's no connection to food. Oh no, what shall you do? Well, you build another food court. It happened. Yes. Perfect. So I will just finish building all of these things. Yeah. And you can just add boom, boom, boom. And now I have issues with warehouse. Boom. Now, as you can see, you have new family, but they have a demand. And that demand is that they want to be surrounded by decorations from the nature category. What that means right now, if I click on them, you can see they have minus 10%. What that means, they have automatically minus 10% happiness. So the moment they move into this house, they will be 10% happier, whatever. Which might not mean too much right now, but it does a lot. So what you can do is literally just go here and do something like this. Just surround one house with 3 trees. Of course, I want to do it more naturally, like this, for example. And then you can hang flowers into the windows. Usually windows are good enough to get them to like 20%. Of course, I will immediately do it like this. And now, as you could have seen, it was minus 10%. And now, if I click them, they're plus 20, all the houses. And that's how it works here. That's how you make a happy city. Yeah, I know, but it didn't reach this. Actually, it could reach if I would have one research and that's something not right now needed. That would have been useful. Whatever, let's just do it like this, and then you can see greater reach. So these actually wouldn't be needed at that point. I'm just trying to speedrun to 50 because I want to show at least that part. And you can make stuff extremely pretty. Because you just don't paint the roads, which there's 4 types by the way, plaza, brick, sand and dirt. But you can also paint the ground where you have a lot of free space. And for example, if I would want to, you can make the brush much smaller like this and you can just paint it. So it looks like it has stone pathway, for example, like this. The stalls are a bit prettier now, and I don't have enough houses. Okay, give me a moment. House. I can build one house here. And then if I would want to be very fancy, I can do it like this. I can put a nice little slide for the children. If I want to be very pretty, I usually like to put the children's stuff on sand to separate it from the other stuff. And then, if I want to be very fancy, I can just do it like this. Yeah, I will show it to you, because it's interesting mechanic. You can literally build your fence however you want it to be built. So, let's make it like this, for example. That's first part, and then we can start here. And just make it like this. And now you have a nice fenced-off area. Just do it like this. Safety. And now if I want to be very fancy, I can put special lights like here, one here, one here. And with time, I can unlock more stuff. Boom. Oh, hey. Yeah. So give me a moment. I will just quickly make it. And this is technically the gameplay loop. This is the gameplay loop of the game. You will slowly unlock more and more stuff with time. More upgrades, more decorations, more buildings to satisfy the cravings of your citizens. And it is very chill game. You can relax and just enjoy your time with this game so well. I've been playing it for the last 2 days, about 6 hours right now in it, and it's always on the evenings, and it's the best time I had so far, because it's genuinely just so much fun. I don't like it like this, I will actually do it the other way around, something like this. More residencies. You genuinely grow fast at the beginning, but with time you will take a small break from growing that fast, and I think we've reached it. Yeah. Now, as you can see, we reached 50 citizens. That means I can click on this thing, and voila, we upgrade our train station to the next level. Which also means, when we finish this cutesy animation, it means... Okay. Yep. Come on. Nice. We upgraded to stage 2, which means we unlocked, as you can see, more demands for the citizens, and we also unlocked new research stuff. Oh. I think this is another part. Yeah, you need to build your mayor's house, which is here in special. And if you build your mayor's house, I will plop it down here. Don't think about too much right now that everything I built here is ugly. It is just slightly in rush to put everything in a video. I was thinking about streaming this game at some point too. Because it's genuinely very relaxing and nice game. But I can put her here. Only 8%, interesting. Like this and this. Just make them more happier. Yeah. And now I finished building my house and you can see an envelope. If you click on the envelope, it will give you a quest or request in this game. And yes, you will get these. And okay, maybe actually, yeah, a new dress. So the first thing I need to do is go into the Hamlet research menu. And as you can see, we have more stuff available for us. Actually, the limit of research points has been also increased. And right now, I am demanded to do a clothing store, so I click on it. And I am demanded to do this one too. So now I can go into commerce, click on the apparel, I unlock clothing store, and now I can build it, for example, here, so it reaches everything. Let's build it quickly. We have 16 workers, so that should not be an issue. Now I can click here. I can click boom, boom, boom. I satisfy everyone, and I need to set it to red. I did set it to red. I click OK, and I finish the request. Yeah. And you can also technically talk with your citizens. That's kind of cute. And you get rewards. It can be money. It can be research points. Sometimes the quest required you to build specialized decorations, which you get, and then you can keep them forever, which is very awesome, in my opinion. And if we click on one of the houses now, you can see that, yes, they have plus 6% happiness from the apparel, and that's how it works. So, okay, I made... There's not enough workers right now. Oops. I can add just... I'm sorry, what is that? I'm sorry, what? With the pet... I have 6 hours in this game and I haven't seen that demand yet. In my life. What? Away from residence with a pet camel. So... Okay, I just can't have a residence with a pet camel. I didn't see yet the way how to build pets. I didn't even know that was a thing. But okay. One beautiful thing is that if you have a home that doesn't require anything, I can do it like that, and then I can do it like that. That was a requirement to be nearer, like, family with eating disorders, so... they demand a lot of food. So let's just... Okay. You don't require anything, and I think, yeah. Anyway, I think we can do one thing now, and that's quickly jump to my... I would call it maybe mid-game city. Mid-game city sounds like fun. Sounds correct. So let's go quickly to mid-game. And welcome to my mid-game city, you can say. This is about 6 hours of game time. It's slightly grown, yes. It's quite bigger than it used to be. And they're demanding a lot of stuff from me. They're very demanding people in this case. Oh boy. They're very demanding, and I don't have... Okay. As you can see, these parts of the cities are something I work a bit more on, for example. I am very proud, for example, of this part of the city. If you can see this, you can actually see my upgraded house. That's another feature you can unlock through research. You can make the house 2-floor. Which also adds the possibility that that your citizens will require either to have 1-floor house or they will want to have a 2-floor house. That makes them happier. But you can do that. Like this. Boom, it magically grows, because that's exactly how it works IRL. But yeah. I'm very proud of this, for example. It took me a lot of time. Please don't hate it. Or this. You can play with it. All of this is actually placed decorations. Like all of these things here is placed down decorations. It's genuinely impressive how much stuff you can add to your cities. Or actually, yeah, cities or housings. You can see like different parts. If we go into the commerce, I'm still missing one thing to unlock, but we already have food, a lot of foods buildings, a lot of clothing, like optician, barber, shoemaker, hatter, clothing store, leisure, pubs, theaters, anything for fun, and also housewares, like launderer, clockmaker, carpenter, blah blah blah. As you can see here, this is the second type of citizens you can unlock through playing, that's the artisans. They're required for some specialized buildings, but you can just put them into normal buildings too. You can decide whichever you want to assign to them. As you can see, this research menu is a bit bigger, more further unlocked, but not everything yet, so far. As you could see, this is the upgrade roads. They make it better for your warehouses. This is one of the monuments that I already unlocked. A very pretty clock gate. And I just love how much you can zoom in. Just look at it. This is genuinely impressive how much you can zoom in. Like, to be on such a street level and see all the details, it's very impressive. I'm still missing one monument that I built. I don't know where I left it. That's my issue. Ah, here, yeah. The big fontaine. I need to do something with this one. I think I can make this much more prettier. And yeah, for example, as you could see, I built those fences, but I got a quest to build literally a hedge maze for children. And I did, because you can do it like this. And you can be very free with your imagination and just build a lot of stuff with it. I should have like my 500 point decorated house. Yeah, 501 point decoration point house. I was very desperate to put as many stuff as I could, so it's covered by flowers. As you can see, freedom with putting stuff on your house is insane. I already have a lot of decorative stuff unlocked. Like, too much, maybe. I love that about the game, that it doesn't overwhelm you immediately, because you're slowly unlocking everything. And I think the pace is perfect for unlocking stuff like that. You can slowly upgrade your mayor's house. Your house you can upgrade slowly by completing the requests. I think in this town I have right now 16 completed requests, which is like perfect. I also can finally remove rocks. I forgot to do that one. But yeah, the power of this game, just to let your imagination run free and come up with your like almost perfect city, to be honest, it's very freeing, and it's very nice idea, and I just love it. Surprisingly, the game runs well so far, even though I'm like sitting at over 500 citizens right now. Sometimes in a bit longer running it can chuck slightly, but it runs well. Like, at least on zooming it doesn't actually lag so much. And I promise to show you the second map, and that's the Fontebrag. If I go here, you will see that it's a new region that unlocks new buildings for you. The completely new type of residency, and that's farmers. You can farm also, set up your farms in this game. And as you can see, this part of the city is very rough right now because I have a lot of unhappy artisans because I don't have enough workers. Yeah, I love this park, for example. That was my quest to do, and I am so happy with how it came out. I'm also very happy with this part. Like, the house is perfect like this. Just love it. Mwah. Chef's kiss. And let's go to look at the farms. And you've got farms. You have specialized buildings. You've got the farmer residence, yes. But you also have, if you can see the leaf, that's this zone's buildings, like the bakery or vinery. And the granary is also this zone. Granary collects stuff from the farmers that can then run it into... technically they share it with warehouses, and the warehouses then can run it to, for example, the bakery to bake stuff and make people happy. And yeah, here you can see all the types of farmings. I separated the city into two parts, like the workers parts and the farmers parts. I think it could be very pretty to combine them together. I got an upgrade for my farmers that doubled the amount of crops I could put down. That's why this looks so wild. Especially the rose fields are a bit wild, not gonna lie. But yeah, love it. The amount of freedom is awesome. One thing I noticed, the farms work similar to Ano again, but I love the fact that you don't need to have it connected. Because, like in Ano right now, if I would want to make this farm bigger, I couldn't. Because I couldn't, if I would build it on this side, it wouldn't connect. But here, it doesn't matter. It's still connected like this. And it makes so much sense that it can work like this. I love it so much. Just because, look at, like, this is very pretty to look at. This part. Like, all the farms. It's not as heavily decorated as the other city, but the farms make it, again, very impressive to look at. And very much fun to play as. I like this second area too, and I do wonder how they will make the third area look like. That's gonna be fun. Last point is that research menu in the second zone is slightly different compared to the first map, because you also get the farmers button. And if you look at it, you unlock directly just farm stuff by doing this. So as you can see, you have directly special farm decorations and so on. But you don't use research points, you use farm points. And farm points you gain by gathering farm resources. And I can unlock actually tier 4. Pumpkins, lavender, medicinal herbs, flower automaton, okay. Global farming, ooh. Yo, that's actually awesome. This means that I can actually build farms in the other city too, and that's awesome. Oh, and I can build because the house types are a bit different in here than in the previous city. Because they have different rooftop, I think, if you look at here, and then I will go back to Belvau. You can see, maybe? Will you see, or will you not see? Okay, the loading time is a bit longer. Yeah, they have slightly different rooftops, for example, so... Yeah, there's a lot of stuff right now that's available to... And I do enjoy this game quite a lot. Sometimes I feel like it's coming up with whoever can work, who can't work. That's like making up the numbers, but whatever. It is a lot of fun to play. and I think it costs like 24 euros, something like that in the real access. I think that's very affordable and very good city building game. And it might be actually my favorite city building game right now, ever. At least in the last few years, this might be one of the best city builders yet, in my opinion. The freedom, the looks, it might be not as... it might not be as deep in economy as City Skylines 2, but I think this game beats City Skylines 2 so much. City Skylines 2 for me was a big mistake, because I think in the first hour I was very blown away with the game, and I was a bit too happy about it, and in the end, after like 24 hours of me playing the game, I was very disappointed with City Skylines 2, and after 2 years, year and something, I'm still disappointed with that game, and and I'm so happy I found this city builder, because it's the perfect chill aspect with try-harding to make everyone happy, and it's genuinely the best city builder for me at the moment. So yeah, I definitely do recommend this, and I hope I will see you guys next time, and I hope you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. I said it 2 times. Whatever. Bye!